What time you leaving? I don't even know. Young Thug going home today? What? Merch. What? Merch.
Your possession or with arm's reach any kind of a firearm because you're going to be a convicted felon, and that is
he accepted it. Look,
you have security and you need security. You can be within arm's reach of a firearm that is in the possession of either licensed law enforcement or licensed security personnel that are in your security detail or anybody that you're performing with. You are to submit to random drug screens and not use any drugs unless they are prescribed for you by a licensed physician. You are to execute a Fourth Amendment waiver that will permit the search of your person, residence, vehicles, and electronics for any firearms, any criminal street gang paraphernalia, or any illicit drugs. And as I mentioned, with regard to one of the first of your co-defendants from this trial, at least since I've been involved, to plead guilty, our Uniform Superior Court rules instruct and provide that it is absolutely proper for a judge to grant leniency in sentencing when, quote, the interests of the public and the effective administration of criminal justice are served, unquote. And I think that this plea is in the interest of
accepting the plea don't mean you bit the cheese.
Effective administration of justice. Have been trying to ensure that, to the extent I can, this trial also abides by that. It's been challenging at certain times. I find your plea to be freely, knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily entered with an understanding of the consequences, and I accept it as such. I also need to inform you that your attorneys were going to represent you through either the last day of this term of court or 30 days from now, whichever is later, and any of the filings that were mentioned that need to be filed within that time, they would file on your behalf unless they are permitted to withdraw from representing you before that time. I am not going to impose the conditions suggested by your counsel about the benefit concerts and the donations to the sheriff's office, but I certainly strongly encourage you to do those things and to do and continue to do things that benefit your community and especially help young people to stay out of criminal trouble. And unless there is anything
accepting the plea at this point kind of crazy. Prosecutors prove they don't have enough
matter, Your Honor.
Enough to convict.
Okay. And does the state
yeah,
as well?
He could go to long distance. That boy probably just ready to get the fuck out of that
Your
bitch.
Honor, with regards to Mr. Williams being permitted to come to the Metro Atlanta area or Cleveland Avenue area for funeral or the other items,
right?
Can you also consider, God forbid, there's a serious medical condition of a person that
in
is
his immediate family,
yeah.
certainly we can add that. And I also meant to mention, because I know you do travel all over in order to pursue your career.
You going home today?
That, it's permissible for your probation to be transferred to out of state, and that has to be done through probation, but that is fine with the court. And you may also keep your, nobody's mentioned it, but keep your passport and travel out of state and internationally.
Oh, fuck no, I wouldn't have took that. It's so easy to violate.
As well.
If he failed to abide the plea, he got to serve 20?
Mr. Body.
Yes, very briefly. Thank you. The district attorney just wanted me to urge the court, due to the fact that the Thomases have been negatively affected incredibly traumatically by
appreciate that follow.
It's been discussed by both parties here today.
Holy!
She believes that they fall.
Nigga, if he violate, he gotta serve 20?
If the court would allow, I understand the court made a ruling earlier.
Holy! please. They had to be saying anything.
Thank you, and I appreciate, well, I cannot even begin to understand what they must, anybody must be going through when they lose a family member to violence or criminal violence. Mr. Williams himself has expressed his own sorrow to the family. I, again, am going to stand by my belief that the appropriate time to hear a victim impact statement from them is at the close of the trial.
Bro, 15 years of probation
that
is
contains
nasty
the
word, gang.
Murder count with regard to the
Oh,
family member.
brethren.
All right, thank you. Okay, court is adjourned.
Yeah, bro, great. Appreciate that follow, twin.
And I'm going to have there better be no violations, but if there are any, you're coming back to see me. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hey, you're.
That nigga thug free. That nigga thug free. Oh, bro. Hey, that nigga thug free. Oh, bro, great. No.
Let's take a
No. That way thug free. Thug. That nigga thug free, bro. Grave. I'm putting this bitch up right now. Oh, bro, grave. I'm posting this right now. What the fuck? What the fuck? This shit, it's over. I need the thumbnail right now.